It's the end. NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie LaForce bringing us reports. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. And the Bulls start out with the ball. Now here's Jordan. Inside. Here's Gilmore. LeBron with the rebound. And James has got the ball here for the Heat. Pass to Adebayo. Here's the three. And LeBron James gets the three.
And that's the improvement of his game. You gotta guard Bron close at the perimeter. He can be so efficient from out there.
From deep, Jordan nails it from three.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And James gets it to go.
Once the last three went in, I looked at LBJ and I was like, yo, I think he's going to try and respond.
From deep, Jordan. Second shot opportunity. Up top, Smith. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Kemp. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Out to James. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. It's stolen by Johnson. Smith outside. Johnson with it. Down low. Here's Jordan. That one goes. Count it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And it's Miami's ball. James outside. Back to James. Pass to Bosch. And it's Chicago with a board.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time. And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Now, here is James. Oh, got that one up quick.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
From deep, Jordan. Out to... Here's Kemp. Pass to Johnson. Clock at 6. There's a screen by Johnson. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Here's James. 6 points for him. Fires from deep. Not going to go that time. Johnson with it. Picked up by James. We've got a minute 48 left in the first quarter here. From deep, Johnson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Wow, That type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah. You can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board. Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Back to Adebayo. Can they get it? Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
I'm sure Coach is going to give them an earful about that. He can't be happy with that soft interior D.
Once again, your Bulls dance team.
And here are the Heat now. 11-point game. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Miami, no good that time either. Pass to Jordan. Three-pointer. Drains the triple. Jordan's got 9.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Jordan. And here come the Bulls again. Chicago on the run.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
Now Jordan puts up a 3. Here's Gilmore. Pass to Kemp. Now Jordan, hounded by Adebayo. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. The shot by James, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Here's Battier. Oh, he's way off from outside. And a fast break now for the Bulls. From deep, Johnson. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. And there's James from the arc. And it's 7 attempts. He's drained 3.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, there will always be players looking to change teams, but Commissioner Silver said, quote, when a player asks to be moved, it has a ripple effect. Lots of other players are impacted by that as well. It's one of those issues that we intend to discuss and see if there are remedies for this. Brian, interesting to see what comes of those talks.
Yeah, that is going to be interesting. All right, Allie, good stuff.
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
Top of the key. And here's Jordan. 13 points in the game. The 3 ball. They grab their own miss. Here's Smith. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
And the ball out of play. The Bulls will have it. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Chicago. 18 points separating these teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pumped, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
So you played and now broadcasted all around the league, Richard. You have a favorite arena when it comes to atmosphere?
Look, there is nothing like playing in New York City. I used to catch a cab from my apartment to go play games. But let me tell you, the crowds in Boston, they are something different. Highest energy I've ever been a part of.
Pass to Johnson. They set the screen. From deep, Jordan. Fast break. Here come the Heat. For 3, James. Adebayo. Great positioning on the putback. Adebayo's gotten his first bucket of the night.
From role player to all-star, Adebayo has made the leap. Why? Effort plays like that.
From deep, Jordan. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
He's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
And James puts up a deep 3. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen. If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
We've got 1:13 left to play in the first half. From deep, Jordan. He drops it from range. Jordan's got 21 points in the game.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
And there's James from the arc. Smith with the rebound.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Here's Jordan. Ooh.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from DA along the sideline all game long. It's the Chicago Bulls and the Miami Heat. Outside, James. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Drills the three-pointer.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Pass to LeBron. The offensive rebound. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. For the three. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan.
And I love when Smith is assertive on offense, catching the D off guard with the catch and shoot.
Buries it from three-point range.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Jordan. There's a screen. From past the arc, another three for Chicago.
And that time, the screener rolls, and Jordan has room to get the shot he wants, makes a good decision to keep that one himself.
Here's LeBron. Battier for three. Gilmore grabs the miss. Pass to Johnson. And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Jordan with it. And Bosch picks him up defensively. And that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open. And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside, James. Here's Adebayo. Buries it down low. Adebayo's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, he has come out focused and efficient. Love what he's doing at the offensive end.
Pass to Jordan. Inside. It's tipped.
A really smart defender. Battier positions himself really good there for the block.
The Heat trailed by 4. James in the high post. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Personal foul. First
And guys,
team
what do you
foul.
think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Chicago?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And another thing Coach will be thrilled with, the assist numbers, spreading the wealth and creating some offensive opportunities.
Magic
Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
And the rejection by Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 4. Drives to the hoop. Outside for Jordan. Beyond the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
Jordan's got 9.
And just beautiful form on MJ's jumper. A part of the game he polishes more and more every year.
And here's James outside. And here are the Bulls now. They're on a 16-7 run. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Jacks up a 3. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. The Heat trail by 10. Battier for 3. Sinks the triple.
The pass from LeBron moves the ball so well.
And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
So it's Chicago now. Jordan deciding where to go with it. 6 to shoot. And Jordan throws it down.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That's his first foul. LeBron outside. Outside Bosh. Back to James. And Kemp with the block.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Smith drives in.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
This has been a beatdown right here, possibly over before it began.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Rolls out front, up by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
And here we go again. The Bulls in transition. Up the court they go.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play. That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Chicago leading by 9. Johnson with it. Pass to Jordan. Knocked away. Now here's Bosh. Fires from deep. It's good from long range.
I just love how Bosh has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
And stolen by James. On the wing, Battier. And stolen by Jordan. Fast break, here they come. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And all-around talent. I like whenever Smith finds his open teammates.
The three-pointer, no good.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with this shot all evening long.
Josh Smith.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Michael Jordan.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, it looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
They get it again. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Bosh. And Chris Bosh with the slam.
And Bosh can use his size like he did there. And he can step out and hit the jump shot as well. You love the versatility.
James left side. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 7 points in the game.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. We have seen officials cracking down in recent years on traveling violations. The sense from the league was with the freedom of movement rule changes, it was becoming almost impossible to defend if ball handlers get away with, let's call it, extra footwork. It's been an adjustment for the players, but they're talented enough to make that adjustment. Kevin?
Yeah, they are. You're right. A high skill level indeed. DA, thank you.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
The Heat have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. To the inside. Here's Johnson. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Huge challenge at the rim. The defender could not have played that any better.
Battier for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Now just a 5-point Chicago lead.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Jordan, that's for 2. No good off the back of the rim.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Miami calls their first time out of the game. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
.114 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's James. Chicago grabs the miss. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Shot on the wing. They grab their own miss.
Challenging the defense at the rim, something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
And Smith with the stop.
And whenever Smith gets the opportunity to attack the rim, he's going to take it.
And here are the Heat now. They're on a 12-4 run. Now here's Bosch. He has 5. Pass to Battier. To the paint. It's stolen by Kemp. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Johnson the screen. Kemp, bounce pass. And here is Jordan. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
And wasn't really a long-distance shooter in college. Jordan's really worked on his range ever since being drafted.
James up top. Kicks it out to James. Got it off in time. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll get right back to the action when we return. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Bulls. 8-point game. And there's the call on Bosch.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul.
Team foul.
Here's Gilmore. Pass to Jordan. Battier with the steal.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Here's Gilmore. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Miami ball.
The Heat trail by 8. James looking it over. Here's Bosch. A rebound by Kemp.
He goes up strong, but he is met with resistance. I think that surprised him a little bit.
Outside, James. Outside, Bosch. From deep, Adebayo. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
And then Kemp slams it in.
Michael Jordan.
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
The shot by Adebayo, no good.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Terrific vision there with that pass. Hit his teammate perfectly in transition.
And here's James outside. And the 3 ball is good. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had something to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
Second team foul.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
And the word is out on Josh Smith being a gifted dunker. But that really speaks to his overall athleticism. He can run, and he'll do whatever it takes to get the best of you.
The Heat trail by 12. Pass to James. Battier with it. Now Smith defending. And James throws it down.
Not much is better than a LeBron James flush.
Woo! Here's Johnson. He can't get that one to fall.
Even though that one didn't go down, I like the offensive game plan here. 3 for 4 coming out of the break.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA has a 3-pronged approach to globalization. 1 is hosting games on foreign soil. 2, teach youngsters to play through academies and camps. And 3, make broadcasts more accessible via television and the web. The returns? 15% growth year over year for the last decade. And an opportunity, in time, to maybe be the biggest sport on earth. Kevin?
Those are big plans. A lot of competition, but I love the way they think. D.A., thanks. Here's LeBron after the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Just 5 to shoot. Battier cannot hit.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Johnson, good.
Proving once again that he can flat out do it all. Magic phenomenal at creating off the dribble, this time burning the defense with the catch and fire.
Offensive rebound. Back to James. Down low. Ball's knocked loose. From outside the arc. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And really, as the 3-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Kemp inside. And it's Kemp slamming it down.
Yeah, once he gets to the rim, it's lights out. Kemp, just too much power and explosiveness.
There's 47 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. James with it. Now guarded by Jordan. Screen by James.
That's a great contest from Kemp on that one. I tell you what, his coaches appreciate that type of effort.
Snatched up. Kicks it out to Jordan. This one for 3. It's good, and that takes him to 77% shooting this game. 10 for 13.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Yeah, nice timing there on that catch and shoot. Jordan with such a